There's only two kinds of computer users in this world. One who backs up and one who doesn't. Hi, this is Jonathan Kim from TechQuest in Southern California. And I'm doing a product review today on the Onda oBook 11. It's a two-in-one. It's like a laptop slash tablet, just like the Lenovo Yoga, I think. This was purchased through Newegg, Newegg.com for about $320, including shipping. And there's two versions of this. There's the 2 gigs of RAM and a 32 gig storage, and a 4 gig RAM with a 64 gig storage. It is not a solid state disk. This is eMMC. If you don't know what that is, it's like a SD card for your phone. That's how the storage works on this. So it's much slower than a solid state disk, but it's still pretty quick, quicker than a regular platter drive. So let's take a look. It came through DHL. I ordered this on Thursday, and right now it's Tuesday. So it took about 4 working days to get here. This was the packaging. So it takes about 4 working days to get it from, if I look at the packing slip, straight from People's Republic of China. So 4 days to the States. And I'm in Southern California, so to the West Coast. That's pretty quick. The shipping was about $40. So the laptop was about $280 for this version. The smaller version with the 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gig eMMC is about $240. And the reason I picked this is obviously I don't think you could upgrade anything on this. Okay, so here's the box. It says Onda oBook 2-in-1. Everything's in Chinese. I know this is the 64 gig version, because it says 64G right there. Okay, so let's open this up. Get my knife. Okay, so nice hard box. Okay. Everything's in Chinese. Basically says it's like a touch screen. Well, that's it. And on the warranty cert, they forgot the C on the certificate. Nice. Okay, like that's gonna help, right? So here's the laptop. Wow, it's pretty hefty for 11-inch laptop. I have the Asus the VivoBook, which is 11-inch, and this must be at least like a half a pound heavier. I'm guessing about 2.5 pounds. I'm gonna weigh it and put it in the descriptions, the weight and the measurements. But yeah, it's pretty hefty. And the power pack, and nothing else. So let's put that aside. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty. It's not light for sure. Let's look at the construction. It has a metallic, like a finish. If you look at it like this, it looks like it's like aluminum or metal, but it's not. It's plastic. And the bottom, speakers, and same plastic. Looking at the left hand side, it has a USB 3.0 port, standard audio jack, volume up down because this turns into a tablet, power button, and keyboard lock for when you turn it into a tablet, so the keyboard doesn't work. The right hand side, power jack, USB 2.0, micro HDMI, and micro SD card for expansion storage. On the back, nothing. The hinge is metal. At least they give you a metal hinge. Okay, so let's open it up. Okay, the main reason why I got this laptop, as I turn this on with the power switch over here. Okay, wow, you gotta hold it on for like good 5 seconds, and the Onda logo comes up and it's booting up. So let's see how long it takes. The main reason I got this small tablet slash laptop is because it has a full 1080p display, and it is an IPS screen. If you don't know what that is, Google it up, because regular TN panel, I mean, it just has horrible viewing angles, and this one has a full 1080p IPS display, and I do a lot of remoting into servers and whatnot, so I really do need the extra resolution. Okay, well, that was pretty quick. Actually, that took about what, 10-12 seconds to boot into Windows 10. It does come with a Windows 10 Home Edition. Yes, that's what it is. So let's look at the specs. Go to System. Okay. The touchpad's kind of like horrible, actually. Okay, so it does come with the 4 gigs of memory. It's an Intel Atom X5 Z8300 CPU clocked at 1.44 gigahertz. So it is a quad-core, low-voltage CPU. Obviously, you're not going to be doing any games on this, but that is not the purpose of this laptop. Let's go to device management. Processor. Yeah, it is a quad core. The display, Intel HD graphics. It does have Bluetooth. Yep. Let's see. The battery. Let's look at the monitor. Yeah, it doesn't tell you what kind of monitor it is. It's just a generic monitor. But surprisingly, the viewing angle is pretty good. I'm gonna just go to the internet. Yeah, so MSN. Yeah, as you can see, the viewing angle is pretty good. I'm gonna go to YouTube and play a high resolution video, and let's see how that plays. Let's go to 4K video. Don't expect much from the keyboard. The keyboard, since the laptop is so thin, the travel is very, very little. So if you type a lot, I don't think this is the laptop for you. Yeah, the hinge is pretty solid, but oof, you know what? As you can see, the laptop is very top heavy. As I lean the screen back, this thing does tilts up. So Yeah, for full 1080p video plays fine. I mean, the screen is great, but wow, all the weight seems to be on the screen. It's very, very top heavy. So this one, it turns into like a tent mode, and then becomes a full tablet. And obviously you can lock the keyboard, so the keyboard doesn't work. Okay, so as you can see, playing 4K 1080p video. I'm playing this at a 1080p, not a 4K, and the viewing angle is good, and there's no stutter, so that's good. It does come with a camera. I wonder what the resolution is on that. Probably not much. Okay, so I'm gonna put an expansion SD card, install Photoshop and Microsoft Office, and then in about 5 days I'll give you my verdict on this laptop, how well this performs. The sound is actually, yeah, it has dual speakers and it sounds pretty decent. But wow, I mean, I could just tell the screen is great, the keyboard kind of sucks, the touchpad kind of sucks, and it's pretty heavy. I'm 2.5 pounds at least. Okay. Alrighty, so that's about it for now. I'll come back in about 5 days and give you guys my verdict on this laptop. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.